our topic for this session is suitable helper, and we're going to look at Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, where it says this: "The Lord God said, it's not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." And the word helper comes from the Hebrew word azer, which means to relieve from stress, to help, to surround, or to defend.
Now, it's no small matter that God created male and female of all kinds of animals and then turned around and looked at man and said, "You're not quite complete yet." You see, in modern times, we think of a helper as being an assistant to the master or maybe the secondary to a primary role.
Right.
You see, the woman is not to be second to the man, but in harmony and the supporter of mankind's godly mission while he's here on earth.
That's right. You know, the creation of mankind was not complete until God created woman, who would be the support, the defender, and the reliever of distress for her mate. And this is a different perspective than simply being a person who waits around for a command or a directive.
That's right. Think about your role as not being passive, but active. Just as the man should be constantly watching and aware of his wife's needs, so should the woman be aware of her husband's needs. And this means more than just in the kitchen and in the bedroom, everybody.
Good thing. Women, understand the importance of your role as the defender of your husband, the reliever of his stress in a fallen creation, as you both serve God and reflect his character and image to everyone. The carnal world will provide plenty of opposition to your husband and your role as his azer.
Absolutely. Now, men, Jesus also sent out his disciples 2 by 2. And here's what it says in Mark chapter 6, verse 7. "Calling the 12 to him, he began to send them out 2 by 2 and gave them authority over impure spirits."
This is what he desires with us and our spouses.
Absolutely
Now,
does.
God has sent you out 2 by 2 into the world to be on mission for the gospel.
That's right. Now, men, God has given you a helper and supporter to help you complete your godly mission in life. We can do a lot of damage to our godly mission by suppressing the true intent and the talents of our appointed helper. We need to balance our spiritual leadership with the idea that no one is perfect or invincible and that God sent us our wives to play an important and active role in how we're going to complete our godly mission in preaching, teaching, and expressing the gospel to a fallen creation.
Thank you for joining Les and Tracy King for A Word on the Word. Visit awordontheword.tv to receive their latest audio or video broadcast. A Word on the Word is sponsored by First Century Ministry